right? People are not faithful. That's how it is. You know what they say? What they say is, once you have your love, you lose interest. Everyone says that. Sappho. Everyone. I've done some reading about this because I've, had some time. And what you find is, in Greek, what eros means is a desire for something that is missing. And once it's no longer missing, you no longer desire it. That's eros. That's what the word means in Greek. What Plato said was desire can only be for something that is lacking. If you don't lack it, you can't desire it. You can't keep loving another person. And what the Greeks thought was, when people can't help themselves, that's why people talk about falling in love. Because they didn't choose to step into love. You never hear about someone who stepped into love. They fell. They plunged. They lost themselves. Greek plays. Every single one of them is a love story. Because the thing that starts everything is Helen falls in love with Paris, and he takes her to Troy. And then Helen's husband, to get her back, starts the Trojan War, and then Agamemnon, to get the favor of the gods for the war, has to sacrifice his only daughter. As a result of which, Agamemnon's wife, Clytemnestra, kills him. Their son Orestes murders Clytemnestra. All the murders and wreckage and ruin in Greece comes from a love story. Why do people kill each other all the time if it isn't because of love gone wrong or hurt feelings? Feeling someone was disrespected or despised or deprived of what should have been his, treated fairly. It's a good person, given in return what he himself gave to the other person. Then maybe it wouldn't be something bad would have happened. Or you could say in a more general way, if society itself had provided, which is to say, been more generous, which is to say, loving, you would not see certain social behaviors. You could say economic exploitation is a lack of social love, where selfishness has made love difficult to give, or possessiveness or fear of loss has overpowered love. And when you see a person dying of poverty, of the lack of medical care, this is a symptom of perversion, of the withholding of love, or the positive imposition of sadistic impulses. And thus, as you can see, it is not only the whips and chains of sadists and masochists in nightclubs that you may call perverse, but the practice of politics altogether, when it deprives people of the life-giving sustenance they need. This is how it is to be a human being. You've heard of Jeffrey Dahmer? That's how it is when love goes wrong. How do you know what kind of person you are until you do something, and then you see the sort of person you are? Right. Nice chatting, but I've got to get back to the shop. I can't just be standing around socializing with you people all day.